So hi everyone. Today we will be talking about the type of data connectors in Power BI. I know you might be thinking that we haven't even started with Power BI, and when are we going to start? I know this restlessness, but be rest assured that once we are going to start, you are not going to face many problems with this because you already know most of the features about Power BI and where to go. So you don't have to literally find any how-to videos for Power BI. You will be knowing about it. So yeah, let's start the video on a good note, wherein we already know that this is the window which comes in when you open your Power BI, and I've already explained you how to sign in or not sign in and how to use these forums and everything. But let's get to a feature called as Get Data. So this is how you import your data to Power BI to analyze. So we can do it from this window as well, but I want to show you what are the data sources which are available. So I'll be going here instead. So this is the feature which can show you that what all features are available or what are data sources are available from which you can import data to Power BI. So let's see, it's just loading. So here we are. So this is a window which tells you what all connections are available. So we call them connections because that's how Power BI terminology is. That once you connect to a data, you are connected to it and it gets transformed or refreshed automatically. We'll be talking about this more. Let's first explore the options. Say file options. So file options deals with the regular files which we use, for example folders, PDFs, Excels and text files which we use during our lives daily in our computers. You can connect these files. There are other options as well. For example, databases. If you're working on a certain database, for example, your finance database, which might be on SQL or MySQL servers or Vertica probably. We have other options as well. There are actually lots of options of databases from which you can connect. Then we have something called as Azure. We will not be talking about Power Platform because that's more of if you are up and running with Power BI already. So Azure is the cloud service which is offered by Microsoft itself, and that's why you see a separate option for it wherein you can get into this cloud database which are maybe your company might be working on Azure systems, and then you can connect to these databases to straight away import the data from data to Power BI. And then here is online services. You can scrape your data from the web if in case you want to. You can get it from SharePoint. We all work day and night out of SharePoints. We save our data there, so you can straight away get your data from SharePoint as well. You don't have to convert them into a CSV or Excel and then get it. And then there are various other sources like Zendesk, and also more of these look like marketing functions. And we have something amazing here, Google Analytics and Adobe Analytics as well. So you can connect to Google Analytics and Adobe Analytics to get your data, and then you just say connect. So you will be connected with these sources. There are some other sources as well. For example, web. You can scrape your data straight away from web. R scripts and Python. If you are working on some programming languages, you can actually get your data from all these data methods. SurveyMonkey and various other data sources. So let's just try to import some data here. I'll be importing it through text and CSV files. That's what I want my data to come from. And this is one, but I would like you to show you some more comprehensive data here. For example, this product data. So it might take some time to upload the data because Power BI just does not upload the data. You might think, why is it taking so much of time? It's because it is also analyzing a lot of data, and let me tell you what it's exactly analyzing. So see, this is our data and this is the open window. It is just showing you what all data is there. It shows you the first 200 rows. And it also tells you what are the delimiters here. Now delimiters is nothing but how your data is separated. We see it as columns, but it's actually behind the scene it is separated with columns, and it will also show you the file origin. So it was actually telling you telling you a lot. It has also defined the data types. Like for example, this is numbers, so this might have also Power BI also worked on this, and it also defined this as a number. While most of the other tools are not able to do that, Power BI is able to actually go through the data and define whether it's a float data, whether it's just an integer, or whether it's a string. So you can either load the data or you can transform the data. We will be working more on transforming the data because I have to tell you about the Power Queries as well, that how it works, and it's fun to work with. So let's start our next video with Power Query. Till then, have a good time.